for Doctor Who Underworld is... At the very edge of the known universe, the TARDIS materializes on an aging spacecraft, the R1C. On board, the Doctor and Leela meet Jackson and his crew, who are doggedly pursuing their mission to recover the Minion race banks from a ship that left their home planet centuries earlier. Closing in at last on the P7E, Jackson risks everything to follow the trail into the heart of a newly formed planet. Can the Doctor face his greatest challenge yet and secure the future of the Minions? With the success of Star Wars, a new expectation of quality of special and visual effects were made. Also, budget costs for each episode of the series wasn't quite making it. So, some inventive cuts and ideas had to be made in order to make an episode. And they just pulled it off, miraculously. Model shots of spaceships were no problem since enough budget was spent to that department to be on the same level of ship detail as Star Wars. And the model ships looked great. But the sets are another thing. The only sets made and used were the TARDIS interior and the Minios ship. And the Minios ship was also redressed for the interior of the Oracle's chambers since the Underworld is inhabited by Minions as well. The tunnels are actually blue screen with a model shot superimposed over the blue while using few props and set pieces for certain scenes and also for direction in the scenes. This helps save costs for the episodes while also doing something new that few wanted to try and few have done since. The scenes in the blue screen, while done on the fly, is actually quite impressive, not only for its time but also from watching it today. Yes, you can tell it's blue screen, but the way everything is set up, how the actors moved around to sell the believability, worked. At one point, you don't care about what is blue screen and just focus on what's going on and believe the background is real. Even if you are looking for it, there are times when things just blend just right and you don't know what is blue screen and what is not. If one is an expert and or loves Greek mythology, one would notice parallels with this serial and the story of Jason and the Argonauts, aka Jason and the Golden Fleece. Not only is the story similar, but the characters' names are also derived from the story. This is even commented by the Doctor at the end of the serial and questions if the stories of old are prophecies of the future. This is a pretty impressive serial and worth mentioning, not just for the landmark for Doctor Who, but also for film and television itself, for it showed something like this can be done, and has been done since. The action scenes are fun and exciting, the story is good, and the ideas and science presented in the serial are impressive as the effects. The only thing that bugged me is the sudden costume redesign of Leela. For some reason, they redesigned the pattern of her leather outfit and made it beige. The previous serial, it was one way, and then at the beginning of this serial, it's a new outfit. Why the change? What character reason was behind it? I'm sure it was an attempt to make her less sexist or more or less like Raquel Welch with Barbarella. It's a good costume. I just wish her character explained why she changed. I give this story 4.5 stars out of 5. This episode had no jelly babies consumed. Alright, thank you for watching. My next Doctor Who review will actually be an update of my previous review for Doctor Who Power of the Daleks. For around the time when I first watched the serial, they released a DVD of animated episodes for Power of the Daleks. So my next review, I will be looking into that and reviewing those said episodes and kind of updating my review for the story as well. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.